Electoral reforms is an interesting one too. Is the coalition any closer to a deal on this?
Look, these are the subject of, quite intense negotiations, but I think, look, at least certainly I do in principle, I support the idea that big money, big checks should not be able to influence political outcomes in Australia. And I think the challenge for us with Labor is to reach an outcome which ensures neither side is disadvantaged unduly, but that helps get big money out of politics. And I think that's the art of the negotiation right now.
How much do you think that would kneecap the Teals?
Well, I mean, I would point out that the Teals in the last election spent often upwards of $2 million per electorate. They had donors writing cheques of $1 million or more. And I think they bought some legitimacy with that. I don't think there's any doubt. I mean, they spent more in my old electorate of Wentworth, for instance, than I think had ever been spent in any federal electorate at any time in Australia. Yeah. They brought US-style big money, big advertising, big marketing campaigns to politics. And I don't think that's right. I don't think most Australians think it's right that you can buy support with money. And I think this is why the intent behind this bill is something I support.
Yeah, and so it would hobble them, do you think? It would hobble the Teals if there was larger restrictions in place when it comes to donations?
Well, I don't think it would hobble them. I think it would place them on a level playing field, to be honest. I know they're screaming about this, but I think what they do is a distortion of the political system. They've figured out how to game it, good on them, but I don't think we should be allowing it to continue. I mean, the way they've been able to marshal and direct resources, the way they act like a political party but pretend that they're not, the way they go and do the bidding of their donors, as we've seen, trying to keep them out of, AFR magazines and the like, shows that they're, very much a conventional political party. And I think they should play by the same rules of the game as we all do.
All right, Dave, good to see you. It's Dave Sharma there, Liberal Senator, coming to us live from Canberra.